Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something a little bit different and very fun. I'm actually going to be sharing with you my work from home routine. I actually get a lot of questions from you guys, from family or friends about how I structure my day now that I work from home. Everyone's always curious, like how do I work normal business hours, or do I just kind of work whenever I want? So I think it'll be really fun to kind of give you guys a little sneak peek into what a typical day for me looks like now that I work from home. For the most part, I work very typical business hours, like 9 to 5. The only difference is I usually start a little bit earlier and then end a little bit later, typically. Personally, it is so important for me to be available during business hours so that I can work with brands or just be really quick to respond to any kind of opportunity that may come my way. So I am super excited to share this routine with you guys. Another really exciting thing about this video is it's actually a collaboration with one of my really good friends here on YouTube, Haley Page. I feel like a lot of my subscribers are also subscribed to her channel. So a lot of you probably already know and love her, but if you guys have never been on her channel, you have to go check it out. I am obsessed with all of her videos. She just had a baby a few months ago, Annabelle. Oh my god, she's such a cute little chunk. She's just such a cute baby. I absolutely love her vlogs because she is just so real and so open about her navigating this whole being a first-time mom. And she also has a ton of other content. She has a lot of lifestyle videos, she's got some beauty videos, she just has a lot of stuff on there. So if you guys aren't already following her, definitely go check her out. And of course, go watch her work from home routine video. I will link that down below. I'm actually really curious to see how she schedules her work days now that she's also caring for Annabelle. She's honestly like just such a rock star and a hard worker. You guys are going to love her. But with all that being said, let's get into my work from home routine. Good morning guys, and welcome to my work day. So after I get myself together and get Rosie taken care of by making sure she's fed and taking her outside, my work day starts with coffee. Shocker. So I will just brew up a cup of coffee, and then once I have my coffee, I will grab my laptop and head usually to my couch, or I'll sit on like the little breakfast bar in our kitchen. And this is how I like to start my day. I use this time to either answer emails, whether I'm speaking with brands or my manager, or trying to respond to emails I get from subscribers. I will just try and tackle my inbox as much as I can. Typically, I also use this time to respond to comments, or I might put some finishing touches on videos that I have going up soon. But once I'm done with all of that, I will put my laptop aside and grab my planner, and this is where I kind of just organize my day. Typically, I like to make my to-do list at the end of every workday, so I wake up every morning and I know exactly what I need to do. But some days I just do it in the morning as well, so I will just go ahead and write on my to-do list. This is key for me. My to-do list is everything. It makes sure I get my work done and I am productive, and I seriously swear by having a to-do list and a filled out planner, because it makes me really accountable and a much better businesswoman, if you will. And while I am hanging out on this couch, Rosie always likes to hang out with me. She's so cute. And then it is time to get some breakfast started. And while I do this, I absolutely love to listen to podcasts. I like doing this every single morning. I have a little speaker in my kitchen, and I have a bunch of podcasts I like listening to. Some that are like funny, some that are more informational, some are financial. I will leave a list of all the podcasts I like down below because I know you guys are always asking. I'll just list off all the ones that I've been listening to lately. But I just love doing this in the morning. I feel like it just is stimulating for my brain, and I just really enjoy kind of starting off my day listening to something rather just being in silence, or like listening to music or YouTube videos. So I will just go ahead and make myself some breakfast. If you're curious to see what I typically eat in a day, I have tons of what I eat in a day vlogs and videos. You guys should definitely go check them out. I show you in detail everything that I eat. And if you already watch them, you know that this breakfast has been something that I have just been craving and been obsessed with lately. But once I have my breakfast ready, I will usually just sit down and either continue to work, which I know is not the best to eat and work. I am definitely guilty of that. But sometimes I'll just watch like a YouTube video just for like entertainment and just to kind of get me excited about, you know, creating content. But once I finish my breakfast, I will go ahead and go upstairs and get dressed for the gym. If I don't go to the gym first thing in the morning, it typically doesn't happen. And I don't go to the gym every morning, but I have been trying to go, you know, throughout the week most mornings, because it just makes me feel better. So I will go ahead and just get dressed, and once I am ready to roll, I will head downstairs and get my butt out the door and head to the gym. And then once I am home, Rosie is always patiently waiting for me at the door. She is seriously so cute. She makes my day every day. Usually at this time, I will just grab like a quick body shower just to rinse off, and then I will get ready for the day. So this happened to be a filming day, so I obviously got ready. If it's not a filming day, I just sit at my computer and edit videos literally back to back all day long for the most part. So, and on those days, I don't get ready at all. But this was a filming day, so obviously I had to get myself camera ready. So I'll just go ahead and put my makeup on and do my hair and then get ready to film. So once I got myself all ready, I was hungry for lunch. Again, if you want to see what I eat for lunch, you can check out my What I Eat vlogs or videos. But during this time, I usually always pick a YouTube video to watch, and it just makes me happy. And then once I'm all done with my lunch, I will head back upstairs and get myself ready to film. So that means getting all my lights going, changing into a more proper cute shirt for filming, and then I will just get my little background set up. I will turn on my little joy sign, I guess you would call that, and light my candle, which is really on its last legs. You can like barely even see it flickering in my videos. I gotta replace that. But then I will just go ahead and film whatever videos I need to that day. And depending on how many videos I have to film, this takes about 1 to 3 hours, no joke. Another thing I usually do throughout the day is take Instagram pictures. You guys are always asking about my marble backdrop. Well, here you go. Now you know my secret. It's just a piece of marble tack paper on a poster board, so I will use that to take a lot of my Instagram photos. And whenever I'm doing this, Rosie is always nearby. She's seriously, I just can't even take her. She's adorable. And then for the rest of the day, I will head back up to my desk and I will just sit and work, usually until Matt comes home, which is between like 5 and 6 o'clock. I will edit videos or make thumbnails or, you know, just put final touches on videos. I may use this time to answer emails or answer comments. Basically, I'm just at my desk parked for another few hours, just getting whatever is kind of prominent, whatever needs to get done. That's what I will work on. In this case, I was just working on a thumbnail for my DIY farmhouse shelves video. If you haven't seen that yet, you should definitely go check it out. But yeah, so I will just sit at my desk the rest of the day, like pretty much like a normal person, and just get whatever tasks need to get done. So like I said, I will pretty much just work until Matt gets home from work, and then I will go downstairs and start making some dinner for us. So that's kind of like the unofficial end of my work day, but to be totally honest with you guys, with this kind of job, it never really ends, because even at night I'm on Snapchat and Instagram and just connecting with you guys on there as well. So it's just kind of an ongoing day job, even on the weekends. But honestly, I feel so lucky to do it. And I do try and be more mindful about, you know, putting my phone down at certain times. It can be hard because social media is very addicting, we all know, but I do try and be mindful about it. However, even though I try and structure my day like a normal 8 to 4 or 9 to 5 job, I definitely feel like I put in more hours these days than I ever did working, you know, like a typical 9 to 5 job. But I am not complaining because it is one of the coolest jobs ever, and I just feel so lucky to do it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed just kind of this behind the scenes into what a typical work week or, you know, work day looks like for me, and thank you for watching. So that is all I have for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed getting a little sneak peek into what my typical work day or work life looks like. If you guys have yet to subscribe, I would absolutely love for you to subscribe to my channel and become a little part of my family here on YouTube. It seriously means so much to me. And if you have yet to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, I would love to connect with you guys on there as well. But that is all I have for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely go watch Haley's video if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe to her channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!